Greetings everybody. I hope you are fine. I'm just on the way going to Bauleni. That's where I'll be playing from today. I posted on Facebook and other media platforms regarding the political scene of our country. As you know, on the 13th of August, the country will be voting. I said I do not really see the opposition winning the presidential election. I do not see them for some reasons that I outlined. The first reason is that the message of the opposition is not convincing to many people, especially those who are schooled. It's not really convincing. The other reason is the idea to use the dead body of our late 6th Republican President of Zambia, Dr. Edgar Chagwa, Lungu, is not sitting well with many electorates. Then the other reason is the composition of the running mate. Regionalism is part of African politics. Electorates at times vote based on ethnicity. In Africa it's common, even here in Zambia. So when I look at the main opposition, that is for Mr. Munduvile, and his running mate, for me really it does not really make so much sense. Looking at both people are coming from nearly the same region, so it really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Then the other reason is the memories of people are still fresh, are somehow still fresh, regarding the previous regime. We know the reasons why the previous regime was removed out of the office. So when people see these, the so-called main opposition, people still see them. People still see them as, the patriotic front. So I do not see really that many Zambians still have that trust to bring back the former ruling party. I do not see that. So that's my opinion. But the good part is that these elections, for me, I feel they are opening a new era regarding the opposition. Even these guys who are in the current government, the current ruling party, at some point after the 13th August election, those who be frustrated will join the opposition. So meaning the 2031 election, it will be more interesting. So that's the thing. That's my opinion. Otherwise, take care, friends. Thank you.